Hello guys, and welcome to my story video. In today's video we're just going to be telling a light-hearted story of how I first went to Australia and saw the world's biggest spider ever. Well, not like it wasn't physically the world's biggest spider, but it was the biggest species of spider ever. And right, let's put things into perspective. I have a huge fear of spiders, right? Like really bad fear of spiders. Like I can deal with them if they're just standing there, but see when they run about, oh, I can't stand them. Like, if I can just catch them quickly, I'm fine. But see when they're huge and you like the sat like bigger than your hand, like big enough where if they bit you, they'd probably take a big chunk of your flesh out. That I won't fuck with because that's really scary. So this was the first time I went to Australia, and the spider that I'm going to be talking about is a huntsman spider. And if you don't know about the huntsman, it's one of the I think it's the fastest spider, because these bastards move quickly. I found that out the hard way. I'm glad it never touched me, because it would have gotten a fucking shovel through it. So, what am I at? Right, I'll get a kill here before I continue. Fuck. Right, so we went to Australia, and within 10 minutes of getting there, I picked up a poisonous toad, and it already sprayed like piss and shit all over me. So yeah, I had to go wash my hands, and when I came back out, this fucking huge spider was just waiting there, like on the wall, and it was like right at the house that we were staying at. So it was terrifying, and none of my family even wanted to touch it because it was fucking huge. And like one of my brothers kinda like moved it, and the thing, I've never seen something move so fast before. This thing literally went like, for a meter, took them like less than a second to move, and that was just like 2 steps. Like imagine if this thing was running. Like look up videos of people try to catch huntsmen. They are fast as hell. So yeah. Oh, I'm at. Yes! So yeah, like we basically it sat in that wall the whole day and didn't move, and it was pretty uneventful. But see, at night time when I went to sleep, like I was sleeping in a room, like small room. It was on the first floor, so the same floor where the big spider was. And I looked at the window, and the big bastard was just sitting on the window. Like, it's so scary, because see, under the spider, oh, I'm getting the shivers just thinking about it. But like, you could see like, oh, it's like bloody, you know, abdomen and all that. Oh, it was fucking nasty. And it was doing this thing with its legs, pure like squishing them. I think it was eating something. And these spiders apparently eat like mice and stuff like that, so they're pretty intense. And the next day when we got out, oh, this won't just be about the spider, by the way, there'll be other things like about Australia. Like when we got out, we noticed the spider like was still there, but it only had 5 legs, and we were like, what the fuck? Why does it only have 5 legs? And we noticed on the ground one of its legs was just sitting there, so something must have attacked it and tore its legs off. But whatever attacked it seemed to not be around, so either the spider killed it and ate it, or I don't know. The spider had probably killed it, and we'd left to go to the shop that day, and oh my god. See, food in Australia. Australian food is the best. Like we had a great time. Like I was wearing a wee like bucket hat and everything, kind of like Dale from The Walking Dead, and oh, it was great. Carried a big bottle of water with me, and the one thing I will say about Australia, I hate the heat of it. Like it is too warm for me to survive. Like I'm glad I don't live in Australia, because fuck that. What a spiders. There's like no internet for like over 2 weeks as well, and I need internet to survive. Like yeah, need internet, because internet is superior. So yeah, Ah, fucking teabag me, wee dickhead. Kidding on. But yeah, I like a bit of toxicity. But fuck! Sorry. But yeah, like, we got, like, after a while, like, I think it was like a day, Spider was still sticking about. It like literally stayed like in the area for like a week. We just didn't touch it because it was a big bastard. But we do end up killing the spider eventually, but I'll get into that in a second. And you're probably like, why did you kill it? It was just out in the wild. Mate, wait till you hear what happened. You'll see why we killed it. But we came back like, after a day, and we noticed that it no longer had 5 legs. It had 6 legs, and we're like, what the fuck? Did our legs grow back or something? It was either a different spider or it'd been hiding its leg. Like it's pretty scared. Like if those bastards can regenerate, that's fucking terrifying. Oh yeah, the shotgun. Like if they can regenerate, like may God help us. So yeah, like after a while, like we just kind of got used to the spider. We made sure it wasn't like near the doors or anything, and when we went in, because we didn't want it going in. Well, I didn't want it going in. My family didn't really care, but like I was terrified of it. I didn't want to even go near the fucking thing. Like it gave me nightmares, like just knowing that fucking thing was nearby. Oh man. Oh, fucking armor lock. But yeah, like after one day, my brother was being fucking annoying, and he decided to let it in. Like I don't know why he didn't. He scared it and let it in, and like it was fucking terrifying. The thing was running about like crazy. Even my family was a bit scared because they were like, "Why did you let it in? Because it could bite somebody." Obviously, they're not poisonous, but it's gonna hurt like hell if the thing fucking bites you. And like apparently they can also like have a heart attack from like if you're scared of spiders. But the thing was more likely to give me a heart attack. And it was running about, and even my wee brothers were getting scared of it. And we eventually, like, I found this big like Australian instrument. Well, I think it was Australian. It's like a big it's like a big blowhole kind of thing that you could blow into and make a big deep sound. I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure you get them in Africa too. Well, I dropped the thing on the spider, and oh my god, it was fucking messy. Like it just went splat, and it was legs pure wriggling about and everything. Ugh. I don't know how it just stood there and took it. Like it didn't even try to evade the thing, and we just dropped the thing on it, and its legs were pure wriggling about and everything, and all its guts and all that came out. It was pretty nasty. I didn't know bugs could bleed like that. Like I kind of felt bad, but I was kind of glad the thing was dead. I didn't clean it up. My family cleaned it up because I wasn't fucking cleaning it up. I didn't let it in. I just done my job and killed it. And because my family did a very bad job of cleaning it up, we got like ants and bugs that came in the next day, and we had to like get like all this spray and stuff to kill them because like there was cockroaches and shit coming in, and it was big cockroaches. Like everything in Australia is pure massive. Like there's all these big bugs. Like we even seen a massive centipede that apparently if you get bit by them, they can really like make you ill. Like this fucking huge centipede. It was about like from my hand down to like halfway through my wrist. It was a big fucker, and my mum pure like cut the thing up with a bloody gardening hoe, because they're really aggressive. It was trying to go for people, and we just cut the bastard up. But yeah. See the cockroaches there? The cockroaches are about the size of... What would they be the size of? Try to think. Half the size of an iPhone 6, like in length. So, pretty fucking big. And they fly as well. And see if you kill them. Here's the scary thing. If you kill them, they basically explode, but they shoot eggs out when you kill them. And that's how cockroaches can multiply so fast, because see if you kill them, you're basically spreading more of them out. It's fucking nasty. So you basically have to kill them with poison, because if you kill them with poison, the eggs don't shoot out. And also, if you kill them, they attract a lot of like bugs because they basically release all this goo and shit. Oh, it's nasty just thinking about it. Oh, my cat's just shat on the bed. That's lovely. Guess I'm gonna have to clean that up after this. But yeah, what else about Australia? Oh yeah, I nearly got bloody killed by a kangaroo. What happened is, well, I didn't nearly get killed. They never attacked me, but what happened is we'd seen this group of kangaroos and we'd approached them. We didn't go really close though, but I went a bit too close, and this massive fucker pure stood up, and it was about, I'd say about 7 feet tall, a big kangaroo, and it stood up and pure stared at me because I got too close, and if I hadn't walked away, it would have tore me apart. Like, see, a thing about kangaroos is, see their skin. Their skin's as hard as rock. Like, it's literally as hard as rock. Like, see if a kangaroo attacks you, you're dead. There's nothing you can do against a kangaroo. Kangaroo will fuck you up. Like, their skin is hard as rock. And like, see when we got off the plane to Australia, we've seen a lot of dead kangaroos on the road. Like, see when cars hit them, they pure like lie on the road dead, and they pure swell up. Like, see, because of the heat. And like, Australians go up to them and they check the kangaroo's pouch for like a wee joey, like a wee baby kangaroo, because sometimes the baby kangaroo can't escape because the big mother kangaroo's all swollen up. And yeah, Australia is a fucked up place. It's also full of damn SJW liberal communists. Yeah. Don't censor my YouTube, please. It's freedom of speech. Anyway, if you liked that video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. May Larry's big bulging chin be with you, and I hope you enjoyed. 1 minute. I need to close my OBS. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh. There we go. Hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll make another video tonight, don't worry.